Hey, hey. Hey, I started before it turned 5:01, thank you very much. I was watching that clock. Hi, Melon! Oh my gosh, yes, because you get the buffed albedo. Oh, buffed albedo's huge too. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Okay. Guess what time it is? It's Genshin time. We're at PNG mode today, once it actually shows up. There we are! All up and working. Yeah, Durin is very needed for all the Hex and Circle stuff. It's actually kind of crazy the difference between my Venti when he's Hex and Circle when he's not. He's still really strong without it, of course. I mean, he already was before. But, it does make him a lot, like, harder to use. I'm spoiled now. I'm so spoiled now.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
Alright. But let me know. Have both of you guys seen the TikTok? Have you guys seen it? The beauty, the wonder. It was such Hi hey! Hi hey hey! Did you see the TikTok hey hey? You saw? Guys, the mic is picking up all my keyboard clicks. That's gonna be like a problem eventually. You didn't see the TikTok? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Fix that. Here, I will get you. My gosh, that's gonna drive me crazy. I don't know how to fix that. Go watch it. Look at the beauty that I have accomplished. I'm watching it myself now.
Come on, traveler, let's go.
Ah,
The world is full of
it's
lost
so
ballads just
beautiful.
waiting to be rediscovered.
It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. 1.1 million damage with my Venti. Ha! Mabel last year would have lost her shit. I'm losing my shit. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Hex and Circle Bennett would have been insane. Yeah, that's how I feel about the Sunfire team. I want to use it so bad, but it wouldn't even actually work anyway because him and Scaramouche are both on field, but well, it depends on the boss. That's Scaramouche, like, after a couple of his other phases are done. and so he's easy to kill. I actually went and tried doing Raiden with this team to see if I could like kill Raiden in one cycle, and I couldn't. Like not at the start. When she's like in her defeated part, I probably could, but I wasn't able to defeat her at the start. And then the energy recharge requirement for this team is much higher when you're going up against a boss. So I think I need to work on getting some more energy recharge, especially on Farazan. Cause then I died. Cause Venti, this team is a full support to Venti. My Durin is not built really that well right now to be like a viable sub DPS. So if when I don't have all 4 of their alts charged up, I just have to wait and like do Venti's single tap and then like just do this and like kind of hope for the best and then single tap and try and get all the energy recharge I need. So that's the problem with this team. Need a little more energy recharge and battery, and then I should be very, very easy on the bosses. I tried doing the local legends and I kept dying because they one-shot you. I don't know how to deal with that. Hi, Pix! How are you? Did you see my TikTok? Did you see my crazy Venti damage? I actually don't know what we should do. There's some new... Ooh, let's do the new things in the event. I love this. This is so fun. We just get pinball. I like when we just get silly little mini games like this. Kiwi? What? What? What about a kiwi? That was my childhood nickname. Talk about a jump scare. It's like, hello? Kiwi? Oh my gosh, I have to switch tabs to change my motion still. You should go watch it, Pix. You should go watch it, Pix. The link is in my announcements. You'll see some amazingness. I actually posted TikTok for once. Why Kiwi? 500 defense, oh my gosh. I believe in you. You can do it. I love this event. It's so fucking goofy. Bam. Bam. Bah. Oh my god, we get so many power boosts now. Woo! I stunned the thingy. Q. Oh, I was pressing W, not Q. Oops. Ah! Look at the little thing on his back. It's so sad. You hit the glutton weasel. Oh, you need to break the word again. Okay. Boing, boing, boing. I love when they have cute little sound effects too. It just makes everything so enjoyable. I wonder if anybody struggles on this event, because I have not failed to get like thousands over the highest score like every time I've done this now. It's so fun and silly. Bop. 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 They're just giving us an easy fun time. Free Primo Gems! Someone said it in a YouTube video I watched years ago and it stuck. Fair enough. Like there, see the target score, the for max points, like max rewards is 10,000. I got 18,000. That's not normal. Oh, we got a new little furniture for that. Okay. Can you guys hear it well? Should I turn the game up at all? Oh, this is big. Uh-oh. Oops. It's pinball. Yeah. It's pretty quiet. Okay. Turn it up. Ah! Oh. Something just happened. Secret cones? They ram- Oh, it makes more little balls. There's so many strange mechanics in this. Do I get to keep the balls? Will they not go away? I think so. That's nice. Yeah, Genshin really does have the most random minigames, so I love it. Give me more pinball. They made the rhythm gaming permanent, so... Ah. There we go. Now we get 2 more secret source codes. What are these? What's going on? I'm actually not doing as good this time, though. Let's see if I can still get max score. What exactly are we going for in the stream? We're just hanging out. I don't really have any big goals, but I want to play Genshin because I'm trying to get some more Primo gems for pulling some more Under in, and probably working on building up the Venti team as much as we can. Just hanging out. I should, dude. What? Ha! Nice! Bro. Dude, the cooldown for this thing is gonna end the second. Look at the meteors stopping midair. That's so sad. My albedo is doing 55k on his transient blossoms. Let's go! 1 million damage albedo next. So I've got all the rewards from that event now. That's a standard wish. I think that is physically impossible. Hey, never say never. Never say never. I wonder... No, that would be entertaining. I really want to get my wish history uploaded onto my computer because I need to see everything and upload it and everything. I know I have lost some of my wish history, which makes me really sad. Because there was a few months that I like didn't upload it while I wasn't super active. But I'll have most of it. His burst still being a majority attack scaling is too big of an issue. That's so crazy. Why is like everything about his kit defense except for his burst? Why would they do that? Does it have like, it has no other purpose. It just has a random attack thing. That's crazy. Good morning, Mari. Mari, did you see my TikTok? Stealing their food. We're just running around. I'm so aimless today, but I was like, you know what? I'm free. I should probably do a stream. Because we're not going to be free much anymore.
Brace yourself.
Oh no, you're chill. What do you want? Hey, you over there. That's right, you. You got such a spring in your step, and the speed you run. It's clear you're pretty strong, like someone who works out. Are you one of the warriors from the Collective of Plenty, or another tribe perhaps? I'm a passing adventurer. That's too bad. I'm gonna have someone help out. What's up? I got a farm here. Yeah, minutes are my own. Wrestling. I can't help anybody. I'm thinking of hiring someone. It's sad that you can't. Blah 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 blah. The troublemakers are in the fields. Could you bring them back? Sure. Okay. I was at work, Sobs. Oh man, how was your shift today, Mari? Where am I supposed to be going? The fields? What's the fields? Are these the fields? These are the fields.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, it's these guys. Okay.
Watch out!
Too late for Huh?
Yeah, if I could see one Durin, it's gonna help my venti team a lot too. You. I think, are you supposed to be the other one that I need to make go away? Or are you okay? What do I do to you? You're really cute. Is that it? It was okay-ish? That's good, that's good. Oh man. Aha, wait, there's more sparkles over here.
Here we go.
Oh! Crit! Oh, more sparkles over here. This is a big field, my guy. Anything else? This isn't part of the field, but I'm gonna take him anyway. Literally vaporized. I mean, Mari, did you see my TikTok? Talk about vaporized. Is that it? How's that work? Okay, go watch now! Go watch now! Okay, these two are happy now and they're over with this guy. Where's the other one? 3 little saurians. There should be another saurian. Where is it? Oh, there's- oh, over here, okay. Oh, they're so cute! Look at the baby! Oh, it's a big paws! Oh, look at the little waddle. Oh my goodness. Right? Why do we have to kill these guys to get level materials? That's so crazy. It's just a little baby. Oh, look at them rolling over. Thank you for your kindness. My back hurts. Have some things. Thank you.
I wonder how many
Holy
bottles
crap.
that'd be worth.
Dracolite. Okay, I got a lot of Dracolite, whatever that is. I am gonna tell you about singing stuff. I was talking to Melon before a stream in DMs about singing things. And I was like, this is actually kind of really hard to describe over text. I could yap about it on my stream, and they were like, oh, okay. And so now I owe you guys some singing talks. Are you guys interested? Is the music too loud now? Maybe. Are you guys interested in learning about singing techniques?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Sorry, I'm just stealing your mom real quick. Pa pa pa. I need to rewatch that. The TikTok? Yeah. Isn't it awesome? Oh. Uh-oh, I spawned a boss.
Stay back!
Okay, well, are we ready to obliterate?
Gears of the storm.
Turning point in.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
That was 500k. Oh my god. I got jumped into a world quest. That was a fight. Yep. Just a casual 500k from Venti. Holy crap.
Thank Barbados.
Wait a minute. Alright, anyway. How would you guys feel? I think we're just gonna wander around and get chests for a bit. How would you guys feel about some yapping about singing? And after we wander around and get chests, I might use some condensed resin, maybe fragile resin, and do some artifact grinding or something. Ooh.
Watch out! The volcano's erupting!
And listen, are you guys interested? I did promise Melon. Hey, hey, don't you dare. I need to make that thing more expensive at this point.
Brace yourselves.
Ow.
Let's play. Dare to mess with me?
Just gonna launch up a clip. Oh my god! How dare you? How dare you kill the boy?
Here we go. Let's light it up. Well,
It's okay, Venti will get revenge.
brace yourselves.
Or not. Jeez, come on, man. You can do better than that.
Think you can get away?
Gotta pull out the big guns.
Let's hope it didn't spew out anything too weird this time.
Okay, singing! Oh, me too, Melon, me too. I feel you. 59k? Oh my god.
Whoa, I've never seen this before.
Yeah, I need to do more, points. Make more point redemptions. Singing! Okay, what do we even start on about? Is there any, like, questions that you guys have ever had about, like, singing techniques and how things work? Or Malam, is there stuff you wanted me to talk about from our DMs before?
Too late for regrets. Time for takeoff.
So easy.
Thank Barbados.
Wait a minute. What does more sound like strong? Yeah, so I was looking at, there's some other people that, like, Melon was showing me. And it got me talking about, like, support.
Brace yourselves.
And what that means in voice. And what it does. And breath control. Clean onset. Those sorts of things. So, this is something that my voice teacher, like, instilled in me very strongly. So, because my old voice teacher, when I was younger, he was amazing. He gave me all, like, you know, the tips that I needed at the time. He gave me a healthy start. I'm gonna skip through this. Like, the healthy building blocks, to voice. But as I got older, you know, I had to train how to sound a bit louder, bolder. Because there's... When people sing without training, a common thing you'll hear is, like, breathiness. It's something, like, you know, when people tease certain singers about, like, you know, whisper singing and, like, cursive singing, that kind of thing? A lot of that comes from that lack of support and breathiness, because it's stuff that you have to, like, really train. I don't know where I'm even, like, starting with this. So there's a few things you can do to, you know, like, improve your breath support and control. And the big thing that my voice teacher did with me was clean onset. So there's a big difference if you're starting singing a note. If you go, hang on, I'm gonna title the stream Yap about singing because I could go on about this for a long time and that could be kind of fun. Voice technique yap time. Oh my gosh. So there's a big difference if you're trying to make your voice sound less whispery and less breathy while singing. One of the easy ways to do that is clean onset. I'm assuming, party, you guys know what a glottal stop is, right? You might not, maybe you don't, from that term. You will know what it is if you don't know the term, at least. Okay, Melon knows, yes. How about the rest of the party? I know you're here. It's time to interact. Teacher Laylee. Oh, my shoulder hurts. I got my vaccines today. I'm in pain. Shoulder hurting for a different reason than hypermobility. God. Let's get all these teleportation points. That's a good thing to do. Okay, so you know what a guttural stop is? To get clean onset, like an abrupt stop, kind of. It's a lot in so some languages really use it as like a difference in sounds and stuff, and you know, English uses it not in that way, but we do speak like that sometimes. So it's like when you're how do I even what's a good example of a word or something that would, I think German uses it, but okay. Well, just the difference between saying and hum, right? Okay. The the like the like that kind of sound before the vowel. That's the glottal stop. So when you're speaking words and sentences, depending on when you have a word, you might use it or you might not. When you're singing, a very good way to get clean onset is to have a guttural stop at the start of your line.
Brace yourself.
That's 132,000 just casually. Jesus Christ, Venti. Oh my god. And then the trickier part, it's easy enough to start singing by doing a glottal stop. Like if your sentence starts with like I'm, you know, your first word in your singing is I'm, okay? Instead of going I'm, you go I'm, right? And that can make a big difference in your sound. And then the more tricky thing to practice is maintaining that space through the rest of your line. So obviously you're not doing a guttural stop for every single word, but you have to sort of keep that placement. I don't know how to even describe this. Like the you want to, when you feel the you feel what that does in your throat. You want to sort of try and keep that lifted placement and the control of your breath that does. You want to hold that out through like the rest of your line. And then just continue that through the song. It's all about like the stamina and the focus of that. And that is the clean onset and the smooth sound. And that is like my that was one of the first things that my voice teacher taught me when I switched over to her. And she heard me singing and she was like, "Okay, Mabel, do you know what clean onset is?" And I was like, "No." And she taught me, and my life changed, girl, I swear. It is. It can be difficult. It's the clean onset is one thing, but the breathiness through their whole line is I do still struggle with. It's one of the things that I do still consistently work on. Like even at my voice lesson today, I was working on that. But it really does make a difference. The removing the breathiness from your sound is what's going to give you like, it's one of the things that'll help you achieve, you know, a really healthy vibrato, a resonant sound, everything that you Animo slimes! I haven't seen you guys in ages. Holy crap! Animo slimes and world exploration? This is an amazing day. Lift your larynx! Sorry, I got loud and excited there. 'Cause you're right. You're right. Did you learn that? Did you learn that in a voice technique thing? Or did you just guess? Did you just guess and be a genius? Because the other thing that my voice teacher tells me every single time I see her is lift your larynx! Lift your larynx! Crashed my PC, uh-oh. What did you do, Pix? Did these guys kill the hilly churl? How dare you? Only I can kill hilly churls. I don't think they killed the hilly churls. I think that, oh. No, they did. I'm gonna kill everybody. It's so ridiculous. Why is he this strong? Holy crap! There's 200,000 no supports. But I just can't get the femme voice. Yeah, that can be really hard to do.
Have you heard of the
Try
Japanese
training a
culture?
falsetto. That might help you. I have no idea. I'm just pulling things with my hands. um, FL Studio project with too many samples in it. Oof. Okay, so that's your clean onset. But if you have clean onset, that's one thing. You also, you know, to actually support that clean onset and to keep your resonant sound, you have to have good breath control, and you have to have good support. Good support is the other thing that my voice teacher, like, you know, instills in me. And for the AFABs here, there is one comparison that's very good to what kind of feeling you want to have in your body to get good support. And it's gonna sound ridiculous,
Brace yourself.
but it's true. So, you know, period cramp, right? And the pressure you feel in that area? Do that.
Thank Barbara.
I don't want to. Not to, like, you know, a painful extent, obviously, but the sort of the, how do I say, like, that is the place that you want to feel your pressure and support from. Your energy should be coming from your support there and your support in your lungs and your diaphragm, not from your throat. A lot of people learning to sing will are you a local legend? Am I gonna get destroyed here? I don't know. I just saw a dude and I was like, you know what, let's destroy it. Let's have fun.
Off we go.
I'm scared. Whoa! Whoa, that's big. It's just a Wayab? Okay. But it's an electric Wayab in water. That's really mean.
Yahoo!
Wait, it steals all my... You! Oh, you're gonna suck.
Brace yourself.
An electric Wayab in water that steals all my energy is crazy.
Let's play.
Stay back.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Here we go.
He doesn't have his full support lineup right now. I have to have all the ults going for him to do his magical one-shots. Okay, I'm gonna just go with Durin and... Okay, I can get fires on here too, and then here we go.
For takeoff. Yahoo!
Ew! There we go! There it is! Melon, this is ridiculous. Melon. Oh my god. Oh, I'm glad you have backup 2 picks. That would have been
Wouldn't play
heartbreaking.
faster.
Explanation. Okay. So you wanna, the goal of this motion, of the pressure there, is really to feel the support in your diaphragm, and your core muscles. To sing well, you wanna have your core muscles engaged. Do you do push-ups? Or planks? Imagine the feeling in your lower abdomen when you're doing like a pull-up or planking. You don't want to tense it so much, but you do want to have that bit of pressure. You want to be imagining that support going up. So it's like a it's like a grounding for the rest of your sound. It's support. So that's another good little metaphor. I do actually have a decent amount of ER. Venti ER isn't a huge problem. It's more Farazan who's like draining all the ER. Oh, they're evacuating. Can you check DMs? Yeah. Second. Ugh. Okay. Alright. So And then, so that's like, you know, that's part of your support. You want to have your core engaged. The other part of support that's important is your breath support. So, you know, you know how bagpipes have like the big bag of air that you slowly squeeze to release, right? And if you squeeze too hard, it sounds really bad. If you don't squeeze enough, it sounds really bad. You gotta squeeze kind of right in the middle, and you also gotta make sure you have enough in there. That is all the same for voice as well. So you have to train your breath and your lung capacity and all that stuff for singing. And it is very important. And you want to make sure you have good support in your breath and good control of your breath. And those are the other two big things to get a very like sturdy sound.
Everybody stand back.
Ow.
Okay. You lot.
Think you can get away?
I love venti.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Singers go to diving. I mean, it could be, sure. Singers should be good at breath control, just like anybody who plays like any woodwinds or brass instrument. You want to train your lungs. The bagpipe is just a good example because of the way the air goes through it, and like you say, the air is very much like what we're using our lungs for, you know. You want to be able to control, you don't, because the other thing is like you don't want to just be able to, okay, this is a local legend, I'm getting it here. You don't want to just be able to release a lot of air or have a lot of air. You also want to be able to control how much air you're releasing at like what speed and strength and everything, right? And that is your breath control. So this is 803. Oh my god. So like one of the warm-ups that I did with my first voice teacher, we did it almost every lesson. It was because we do a lot of breathing exercises for voice, and one of my favorite ones was the balloon one. And it's not just because, like, you know, when you're singing, you're not just holding your breath, you're slowly releasing it. So you want to be able to slowly release your breath as long as you can. And that's what the balloon exercise would do. So you would take a breath in, and then we do like a tss, 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 and then do that like as long as you can, right? That's a little dip. And I think the most I got when I was younger, I remember my like high score of seconds that I was able to go tss for when I was younger was 45. I haven't actually tested it in a little while. It's probably around the same. Because you want to be able to like release that right amount. This is another really good breathing exercise or like breath support practice that I've learned. This was from a professor at a university. And oh my god, I love this one. If you're struggling with getting the right amount of breath out, because you want to still have a lot of air flowing through, if you're not getting enough air flowing through, not enough breath support, you can take a bottle of water, okay? Something, or a glass, something that you can put water in that's see-through, and then get yourself a straw, put the straw in the water, put your mouth around the straw, and go, ah, and keep doing the ah into the straw, make noise into the straw, until you're blowing bubbles. You want to be able to go ah into the straw and be able to blow bubbles while doing it. So not just blowing, don't just push air, like make sound. And that was great when I was struggling with getting my support a bit in the one-on-ones I had with her. If it wasn't kicking in, she'd be like, all right, grab the water bottle. I'd be like, all right, I'm grabbing the water bottle. And I go whoo into the water bottle. And then I would try again and it'd be good. You have to make sure you're pairing that with a clean onset though, because you're not just going to start singing going, ha, because that's not good. Now you don't have control over your breath. So you want to have that same amount of support and the clean onset tied together. You get the ah, and then you can have the good flow. You know, I love that exercise. I love the professor. She's amazing. She's the reason why I'm going to that university, I swear. It is kind of tough, but it's a really good exercise.
Let's
Beat these guys up real quick. Brace yourself! Brace yourself!
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Oh, I'm so filled with joy. This is like everything I've ever worked for paying off right now. Why is he so strong? Why is he so strong? Rentoma, what do you want? Mama egg challenge? Alright, what am I doing? Destroy the... Ooh. Oh, cute. Okay. Am I just going around smashing things? That's fun. I like it. Bam. Bam. Now where do I go? Aha! I'm doing this way too casually, I think. Ah! Oh! Uh-oh. How do you just activate the accent? Oh, okay. How do I achieve the Valley Girl sound? A lot of it is just being very nasal. Oh no, delay. So, you can speak from different, this might sound crazy, but you can speak from different parts of your face, right? You'll hear a lot of singers talk about your mask.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure?
Your mask is sort of the imagine the bridge of your nose and then going along your cheekbones, okay? That's your mask. A lot of the time a sound that a singer will try to achieve is a resonance within the mask. And basically that just means you're trying to have a bright sound. To have a brighter sound, you go in the mask. When you're going for the mask, a thing that you have to make sure you avoid is being too nasal. Because if you're really nasally when you're singing, it doesn't sound good. It closes off your sound. And ooh, this is a fun word. This is a fun exercise that I've seen a lot of like workshops do to singers, young singers, is when they have a nasal sound to their voice, because it's a good like it's a good I don't know, cheat out. If you're trying to have a clean sound, it's a lot easier to have a clean sound, in air quotes, when you're singing from your nose. Not through my face. It's very metaphorical. It's not like you're literally singing from your face, but there's when you imagine your voice coming from these different places within you, it can change your sound. And more literally, you're achieving different things as you're doing it. Okay, what? I need to be something right now. You! Come here! Let's do this real quick. Where do I go now? Hello? Ah. Ah! I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Bro. Okay. Anyway. I don't know if you could do the larynx for this one, but anyway, so your nasal, you know, this is the trick that they would do in these workshops. So you take if you're singing from your nose, they'll come over and they plug your nose. So plug your nose and try to talk or sing the same way you normally sound. So right now, I've got my nose plugged up. And you might be able to hear it a little bit, But you can hear how my voice is still open. And that's because I know how to avoid the going into my nose. So you can still hear that my nose is plugged a little bit because of how I'm talking, I think. But it's still open, and you can still hear an open sound, even though the nose is plugged. Yeah. And so that sort of control is what you're training. So you want to be able to have the bright sound that happens when you sort of go up into this space without having the nasal sound that happens, right? So that's the sort of goal that you're trying to get. Anyway, that sort of control has also made it very easy for me to talk in a very nasally sound, even if I'm not actually plugging my nose right now. Like, it sounds the same as if like right now it kind of sounds like I'm plugging my nose. I'm not plugging my nose at all. And I don't obviously go that far, but that sort of space is part of what I do to get the Valley Girl space. I very much open up my nasal pharyngeal space, but then get very nasally with it. I guess. And then I just add a bit of accent, a little bit of gravel, a little more gravel to your voice, and a lot of sassiness and dryness. I think that's the recipe for the Valley Bird voice. I also just already have a little bit of a Valley Girl sound to my voice, so I just exaggerate that a bit and it works. My dad teases me for it. Okay, wait, what? Where's the other three? I'm on an elevator! Ah! I didn't realize I was on a moving thing. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. But yeah, like voice control is a very big thing, and it's something I wish I was better at accents, because I can make my voice sound like a lot of different things, but I'm not that good at accents. I feel like I could actually do good, like, cool voice acting stuff if I was good at accents. But yeah, because like learning, what accents can you try? British. That's it. That's all I got. Anybody can do a half-decent British accent. But the thing is, okay, the thing is with my British accent is that it's like saying I was gonna do an American accent, and then it's like a little bit southern, a little bit northern, a little bit whatever. I don't know what British I it's not good, okay? Oh my god. Hang on. Everything will be fixed by Venti.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck off. Why did you just appear? Hello? Where did you come from? How did you know? Guys, Smev has a sixth sense. That's crazy. We were just talking about you. Nice to see you too. I can do a little bit of a British accent, but it's not anything specific. This is about the best you'll get out of me, and so yeah, and it's some words I think are pretty good, and then there's other words where you can really tell that it is not my accent, and the Atlantic Canadian really just jumps right back in there, because there's some R's. I can't do R's. Hi Cal. Yeah, exactly. The maritime R is so distinct that it's hard to get rid of. Well, actually, with the accent I was doing, I wouldn't do a bottle of water. That's I have when I do try and do a British accent, it's more of the proper one. So to be a bottle of water, a bottle of water. And the reason I can do that a little bit is also because of singing. Because when you're singing in classical music, one of the first tips you'll learn is to imagine you're British. You want to have a very open sound, a very open space on vowels. You know, an Atlantic Canadian accent, for example, doesn't really have much for open vowels. We talk very wide. But British, a British accent, a nice, like, you know, a proper British accent is very open. And so we learn to sing
Have fun with this gift. Too late for
with that sort of tone.
yourself.
Oh, fuck me.
Sleep a while.
Don't sleep a while, Venti, I need you. Ah!
Leave it to me. Let's light it up.
Here we go.
British people say mate too.
Mess with me.
Have you seen... Hey, you watched Phil's in Minecraft.
Yahoo! Too late for regret.
Did you think Phil's in Minecraft was Australian?
Brace yourselves.
Just forgot. That's crazy. Phil has such a strong accent.
Yahoo!
Getting there. Oh my gosh. 60K, let's go. Congratulations.
Let's play.
Oh, even better. Any other singing related questions? I'm trying to think of what other tangents I can go on. Ah! I like actually hate you so much. It
Let's play. How
Ah! Oh my god. Well, okay. Say goodbye to your points then. Congratulations on your achievement that you literally just threw away. So I hope you're happy with yourself. I'm like actually kind of not good at the voice right now. My bad. Try my best. Where on earth? Where is this oculi? Oh my god. It's the thought that counts. You're like so right. Wait. I haven't heard that a lot. I would guess weight in voice would be like the richness. So, having a deeper, more resonant sound. Or like singing a little more from your chest. Because usually that, yeah, weight I would imagine is talking about having that like lower sound to you. Guys doing jumping jacks. Yeah, look at you go. During it, oh my god. During an apocalyptic event, just go do some jumping jacks. Hell yeah, get it, king. Less, yeah, no, I know exactly what they mean by that. Okay. Basically, what they mean by that is, yeah, to get less in your chest and less rich. And they're totally right. So if you want to have a more femme voice, the other way to say that is instead of saying less weighty, more light. So you're gonna wanna, yeah, for that, like go in your head voice is what they're basically saying. So that is like when I started singing with my first voice teacher, you know how I was saying he was teaching me like the healthy techniques and stuff, like the healthy techniques. a lot of that was keeping everything very much in that head voice, because that's a very safe place for your voice to be, to an extent. So, like, if you're trying to get in your head voice, this is actually really hard for me to talk about because head voice is where things get really different when it comes to someone who is AFAB or AMAB, or like it has, you know, a masculine voice or feminine voice. Because the Adam's apple kind of fucks with stuff a bit. And I don't have experience with that. Because that's where head voice is like what it is for, you know, that's the term for everything. But then it's sort of like a falsetto, if you like know what that is. Yeah, it shouldn't be nasal. It should be very light, very airy. If you're just talking, you don't really have to worry about the clean onset stuff or whatever, you know, that's like, you know, if you're just trying to get your voice more headspacey without it trying to actually be like, you know, technically correct or whatever, if this is for voice training, I don't have obviously experience in that. So I can't give you like true, like, you know, 100% listen to me, I'm totally right advice. But my guess would be, you know, it's okay to have that be more airy. So yeah, you don't want to be nasal, but then up in your voice, up on your head, very light. Talking from like the roof of your mouth. And okay, if you're talking and if you're like feeling your breath, do you feel it coming? Oh, someone's taking you. Okay, yeah, you need fish? Come in my world. Do you feel it coming from like deep in your chest? Or do you feel it like when you talk, you feel it like in your chest, right? That like that resonance, that vibration. You don't want to feel that. Stop feeling that, basically, okay? You want to feel all the resonance in your mask. So up in your cheekbones, up in the back of your head. It can help to lift your ears up if you can do that. The roof of your mouth. All that. You wanna move all that over there. Yeah. Need anything? Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I'm free. Sorry, that wasn't a very good Valley Girl. I tried my best.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost balance just waiting to be rediscovered.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is very hard. That's why like the voice training is educational Valley Girl. It's yeah, the voice training is hard. But a lot of that is going to be training your falsetto and getting that airy sound. Yeah, the resonance that you feel in your chest, you want to like move that up. So a lot of it is going to be raising your soft palate as well. Feeling it all very airy in your head. Don't think about lowering your larynx quite as much. Think about raising your soft palate
Brace yourself.
for that sort of space. Hi, Kat! We're going through voice yapping. Is there any questions you've ever had about vocal techniques? Oh my god, my arm hurts. My flu shot arm is doing pretty good. My COVID shot arm is a little more sore. Guys, I was so proud of myself though. I had such a bad needle phobia. And I still am definitely scared of needles, but it took me like 5 seconds for each arm. I did so good. I did so good. I was barely even shaken. I didn't even cry. I've gotten so much better with needles. It's awesome.
Yeah. Brace yourself.
Professor, I don't know if I'm that good.
Time for takeoff.
Man, I don't know. Ooh, what's another good topic to yap about? I'm bad with needles? Yeah, real. It took me in the past, it would take me 45 minutes to get a shot done.
Gliding be faster? Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
I have a dumb question? No questions are dumb. Ask away. I love dumb questions. What does weightiness mean? Yeah, well, that's like, I haven't heard that thrown around as much, but I'm assuming what it means, especially with given that context. I feel like I'm right. Weightiness, it's like that heavy, rich, deep feeling to sound. So you know how like a good baritone or a bass, you can like feel their voice like vibrate through the floor. It's like low and it's you know, heavy. That's what that's talking about. So when you're, so like there's a difference between me speaking here, right? And me speaking here. If I'm speaking here, this is a heavy sound. And this is a light sound. Right? So that's the sort of difference. It's just different spaces. And a lot of that is going to come to your tone as well. So you can sing from those different spaces. And it's how you will hear two different people sing the same note. And it will sound... Why am I burning? How do I stop burning? Guys? Okay, I stopped burning. Two different people singing the same note. And in one person, the note might sound really high. And in the other person, the note might sound really low. They could be, you know, like... They could both be sopranos, but it could still sound really different. And it's just the it's the different spaces that they're saying it from. More vibration, richness, and level to it the more weighty it is. It gets less breathy the more weighty it is, methinks. Yeah, to an extent, yeah. Like all of it can shift around in different ways, but at a basic level, yeah, for sure. Dude, I can't find any of these pyroculi. Oh, it's up there. I can get that probably. So like there's some, like, depending on the song I'm singing, I could sing the same note too and make it sound different. I could make a high note sound like it's not high. And it's like, you know, super casual. And then you'd be like, holy crap, wait, that was that note? Oh my god, right? Or I could make a note sound like it was a super high note and impressive. I can still make it sound like it was easy for me to do, but I could make, you know, a note sound either, wow, that was super high, or that was high, depending on what space I put it in. And that's the kind of stuff that like weightiness and lightness can do for you. It's also people, like I usually hear instead of a light tone, I usually hear, what I usually say is a bright tone. I know how I was saying before, if you want a more bright tone, you sing from your mask. That's where that comes in again. Usually it's, I go for a more bright sound. But I do have a relatively rich voice, and so I often have to take like effort to brighten up my tone, depending on what I'm singing. Ah! No! My pyroculi! My pyroculi! Give me... No, please! I don't think I went into it. What the heck? Who are you? Go away! What the fuck? What the hell, man? What'd you do that for? I see the bird. I see the way I'm supposed to get it. I don't care. I'm doing it my way. Right? That was foul. Cat wants to join my world too. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're having a party in here. Come join Needfish. Alright, come on. Let me have it this time. There we go. No! Ah! Whoo! Okay, all is well in the world. Let's go get this. I don't know if I can get any of those chests. I don't feel like figuring out the gliding stuff. Let's just go get the teleportation point. Oh. Hello! Join me.
Brace yourselves.
There's like a little hole in there. Look at this little cubby. Look at this cozy little spot. Oh my gosh, it's another venti! Let's go! Oh, this is a good day.
Brace yourselves.
We got two different paths going here. Alright. Double venti, let's do this. I have my Durin for the both of us. Okay. Any other questions about voice and how it works? What are you? I will extract blue. What do I make blue? Which one should be blue? This one looks like it should be blue. Whoa! That's cool. Okay, wait, so then... Can I make this one red?
Let's play.
Right? And then I'll get the yellow for the other one. That didn't work.
Here we go.
Oops. Is it red? Cat, is it red? Should it all be red? But the color, the flowers are staying blue. Should both of them be blue? Because the flowers are blue now? Because these are also blue. So is that also blue? Help! Is anyone smarter than us? Where's Melon at? Melon's usually smart. I'm ping pong? I'm sorry? Pinball? Oh, you're pinball. Okay, okay, okay. Good to know. What if I make this one blue too? Make them all blue. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, then this one will be yellow now. Nope. Cat. Also, look how gorgeous this bow is, Cat. Dude, look at this. It's friggin' beautiful. My god. Venti got a beautiful bow. Look at that thing. This is the puzzle, Melon. What do we do? Help. Maybe this one should be yellow because the blue is like lighter and the inside of that pot is like kind of yellow and bluish. That one's like yellow and reddish. Mix colors? How do you do that? What? Back blue. Back yellow. I can make green? I didn't know that. Okay, well then if I extract blue and extract red and make purple. I didn't know I could mix them. Hi, Tosie.
What a find! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
words. Any more questions about voice? What other things can I yap about? That person looks strong. Are you a local legend or are you just a person? You're a flute player! A bard! Ah! You float. Where's our idol? Ooh, okay. Cat got it. Oh no, Cat pulled up an extra instrument. Wait, hang on, don't I have... Wait, hang on, guys. There we go! Oh man, that was away. Finish Bona quest. I don't have a questing mood today. We have other things we can do. Someday. You're awesome. There's gotta be like an achievement you can get here or something. Why is... Why are you here? Finish notes. Musical score. Oh, cute. I might have to, I don't know. I might say no, just because I don't know if that's going to be the right space for that. But I hope you have like a friend or somebody that you could clear your head off to. But thanks for asking. Oh, you can still hear the flute echoing off in the distance. That's so gorgeous. Who are you? Aha! An enemy! An enemy is here, cat! Let's do this!
Yahoo! Yeah. Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
It's so instant every time. I don't even have enough time to like regain my ER.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
There we go.
Let's play.
Venti is out in the field. Look at Venti off in the distance. Why is that so funny to me? He looks so little. Bring Raid in. Alright, we got two Archons. Let's do it. Oh, there's a camera here.
Brace yourselves.
I am observing. That was great. Thanks. I observed. I don't understand. A chest down here. What else can I talk about with voice? What do I do when I sing? I don't know. Different styles.
Brace yourself.
It's hard to come up with things to talk about without like a prompt. Dude, even Venti's physical damage is really high. What do you mean 8k?
To oblivion.
Let's go right in, Shogun!
Forget it.
Talk about Kamen Rider? That's not voice!
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Oh, Pix, you do music. Do you have any voice questions? We're here now. I have a viewpoint here. curious where the person is fishing. Wait, let's go see. Ooh, underwater. So pretty. Meow. Meow. How do I not be afraid to sing people online? Well, that's another genre of question. A lot of that's gonna come from your own self-confidence and being ready for criticism and being ready to accept it and move on. Although I can give you some of my favorite stage fright tips. I have some good stage fright tips for performance. Because guys, I have performed since I was a toddler, quite literally. And when I go on stage, I still shake invulnerably. I had an audition the other day, and during the audition, I was shaking so hard that the paper that I had the sides written out on was like flapping around. I was trying to use one hand to, you know, motion with, and then one hand to hold the paper, but my hand was shaking so bad that I had to hold the paper with both hands to hold it still enough to read my lines. Stage fright is rough, and it doesn't go away, but there are ways you can deal with it. And I get told that I'm a confident performer while shaking like that, so I do have some tips at that if you'd like. I'm coming! Ah. There's a pyroculi over here. Where is it? Is it up this pipe? I have a suspicion. BRB, okay. It's not? What the heck? Aha! I know where it's gonna be. Up here. Surely. Might not be. Doesn't really line up with what the map is, but I try. Maybe we should take a break. Look at us go. They're best buds. We both make it. Okay, no, it does line up. Whoa, you got a rest point? Oh.
The mortal plane.
What?
A fleeting dream.
I guess that was too much for her. Do you die when you run out of stamina? Or did you fall? Because for me, you fell before. Sorry, for me, you died before you fell, so that was really funny to watch. Fell all the way. The resting point of instant suffering. Ah! Oh my gosh. Pride and Shogun, no! Okay, well, I got the thing. Moving on. Ooh, chest. Okay. Anyway, picks. You want my stage fright tips? Oh, it's so fun just gliding like this. Okay. So there's two things that help me a lot when I'm on stage. One of them I heard from a very well-known director in town who taught me when I was younger in theater school. And it's been like my rhetoric ever since. I don't know if I use that word right. It's fine.
Think you can get
So,
away? Brace yourself.
excitement and fear are both adrenaline.
Thank Barbados.
So when you're scared, you're getting adrenaline, just like when you're excited. The feelings are actually very similar. So use your fear, use your nerves as adrenaline to energize your performance. You can take advantage of your nervous energy and use it, right? So nerves, fear and excitement are both adrenaline. Use your fear as energy for your performance. Smooth bit of heat. That's one of the tips that really helped me out. Ah, I'm glad, Tosi. Welcome back. The other one, is a little bit more, maybe a little bit harder to explain. I don't know.
Let's go.
It works really well for me, but it's it's not as simple. I don't know. So
Time for takeoff.
whenever I went on stage for a competition, performance, anything, I would always finish the competition or finish my performance and think, ah, you know, I could have done better. I wish I could go up there and try again. I can't get this chest. Do you guys ever feel that? You understand that sort of thing? How do I get under this? Huh? It had to be like a baby Saurian to do it? Anyway, so that feeling that you have after... Oh, is the Saurian gonna fix it? Aha.
Wheel of life.
Thank you, Saurian. Okay, sorry, wait. I'm so bad at telling things in the right order. The other feeling that I always get is before I go perform, sometimes, because of the nerves, you want to get up and get it over with. And even if it's not really on purpose, you end up going out with that intention of, let's get this over with. And you're so in your head while performing that that's like ends up being your problem. So before I go on stage, I always try and remember the feeling that I get afterwards, where I want to go up and do it again. And I try to go on stage with that feeling of, I want to go up and do this again. This is my second chance already. And that's helped me quite a lot, having that different intention of like going on stage.
Have you heard
That was a really messy storytelling. I hope that made a little bit of sense. Whee. Heraculi? Wait, where? Oh, that's the story before it started. Yeah, me too. Made perfect sense to me. I can't tell if that's sarcastic. Basically, go up with the intention of, you've already done this before, and this is your second try. Remember the feeling you have when you finished, and go up with that feeling instead of feeling like you're just starting. Aha, I see it. That's the synopsis of it. And that's helped me a lot. Because there would be after competition, I'd be sat in the chair, still shaking my ass off, thinking about all my mistakes, and wishing I could go up there and try again. My person says, okay, I'm glad. Need to get this. This? Come up. Climb up there? Okay. I'm gonna climb up here, because I'm cool and different. think the first time and you shoot bad doesn't feel as bad as knowing you do that for 4 years already. I don't think that's quite what I mean by it. I always mean like, I mean like, when I finish a performance, I always feel bad about my performance because I would be so distracted by my anxiety that I didn't give it my best shot. And so I would get off stage, and instead of feeling happy with what I've done, I would feel upset, and I would be thinking of everything that I could have done better. And I would so then instead focus on that feeling of going up and doing it better. It would make me more focused on everything that I have to do right, and honestly less anxious. It's just about different intentions of why you're going on stage, changing your mindset a little bit. That's just the way that I do that. Miraculi! Yappy! What else do I have for stage fright? I mean, I don't know. A lot of my stage fright tips and things are more specific to like acting a character. Because the other big thing is just, you know, get into character. But you can do that when you're not performing, you know, a literal character too. Sometimes it can be helpful to get a persona for yourself. Like, it's not me going on stage right now, it's performer me going on stage right now. It helps it feel a little less vulnerable, a little less scary. That can help me too.
What a find!
Up.
I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
Oh wow, we got foggy all of a sudden. Oh, that's fun. Need fish did get all their fish. My world has been fished dry. Where's the teleport waypoint? Up high? Up there? Hello? Up the mountain we go. Ooh, chest. Gonna die again? Uh-oh. You and your stamina, cat.
Time for takeoff.
Nibble, yes, Mari.
Yahoo!
Or head to bed. What time is it for you right now? So many things. So rich. Ba-ba-ba.
What a find! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth. Brace yourselves.
Is your alt? Yeah. Huh? I'm confused. Did Work. Where am I going right now? Did I get the teleport waypoint? No, I didn't. We're trying to go over there. I have full stamina on my main? Oh, okay. Gonna get pick up a pizza, BRB. Okay, enjoy your pizza. Wait, no, hang on. Where am I going? I need to go up the mountain. Around this way. I am so conscious. Ball, yeah. Oh, 1:39 a.m. No, no, you should not. You should go to bed because it's gonna take you way too long to watch all those episodes. That's a world quest. Maybe that teleport waypoint's part of that world quest. I have a feeling I can't get that yet. Oh. I still think you should probably go to bed. I think at the absolute most, watch one episode because they're very long. But the worry is, Mari, the worry is that you're gonna get hooked on a cliffhanger because they all have cliffhangers. And you're gonna go, oh, I can't go to bed on that. I'll have to watch one more. And then that one's also gonna have a cliffhanger. And then you're gonna go, oh, well, I can't go to bed on that. I better watch one more. And then that's gonna keep on happening. So that's why I still think you probably shouldn't. And you should probably listen to some music instead, some good Lily Pichu, and go to sleep.
Here we go.
That's just my opinion. Why are you screaming? Just for fun, Toasty? Just some Toasty screams? Someone did. You could listen to her before you go to bed. Be a good stan. At waypoint? Oh, we can get there? Oh man, okay, I'll be over in a second. I tempt you with a good deal. Lily Pichu, sleep. Happy for work in the morning. I also have work in the morning. Uh-oh. Oh, we're so close. Come on, there's a ledge right there. Let me just grab this waypoint and that'll be over. I'm gonna watch both? Nuh-uh-uh-uh. You will end up getting stuck and watching like all of it. And that's not gonna be good for you, because you have to work in the morning. You should go to sleep. And listen to some Lily Pichu.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
God, no! Mari, that's Mari, no! That's ridiculous. No episodes. I have no idea how to get there. Mari, 3 is over a movie's worth of time, and it's past 1 a.m. and you work in the morning. Oh my god, my arms. Alright, have fun, Tosie. I always sleep at 5? That's not good! That's not good! When do you have to get up for work? At that statue? Okay. Listen to this girl. This here? Okay. Like 11? Yeah, you're late shifts. That's not terrible. Okay. If you watch any, your absolute maximum has to be 2. Absolute maximum. You really should only watch 1. And then get ready for bed. Don't watch half of an episode. That's depressing as hell. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna want to do that. Don't stop halfway through. Watch 2 episodes, lock in, go to sleep, watch more tomorrow. Slowly making our way up. 1.25's worse. That's even worse. Yeah, so don't do that. Just watch 2. 2 is already a compromise, girl.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay, cat, now what? Wrong way? I was going towards the point. That's ruining your viewing experience because of the gorgeous animation that's built to be at 1 times that you want to enjoy it correctly, right? And the voice acting that's built for 1 times. Oh, there it is.
Wouldn't gliding...
You're gonna kick yourself for trying to watch it like that. You want to watch it and really enjoy it.
Brace yourselves.
Whee! Oh, there's a chest here too. Look at the birds flying around. That's so pretty.
Wait a minute.
Whee! Boop, 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 boop. How many do I have now? The whole world while listening to Leaf Pichu. Ooh, that's not quite enough for 10 pull yet, no. Yeah. I'm almost there though. I'm gonna save these for birthday stream, because I think I should be able to do birthday stream. Look again. Okay. Streaming these next couple weeks, guys. Just to make you all aware, I'm not gonna be super active. I am so busy the next couple weeks that there is a very solid chance that I'm not gonna be able to celebrate my birthday with my actual like friends until New Year's. That's the busy level of Mablelele right now. But okay, let's look at the schedule here. I am gonna be able to go with my roommate. Like me and my roommate are gonna go out drinking, but only my roommate is also legal drinking age, so all my other friends have to wait. You're my actual friends, but you're doing fucking midterms. Or not midterms, whatever. You're busy with your cool uni exam stuff. Parasocial, and I slept in her room.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
We were roommates. Okay, I'm looking at my schedule this week and next. I will probably not be streaming tomorrow because I have a full day shift tomorrow and I will be really tired after. I'm out all day Thursday. I do have time on Friday. We could do a stream on Friday. Oh, congratulations, Toasty. I actually... Am I crazy? Do I not have anything on... I don't have anything this Saturday before my birthday. I have work in the morning, but then I'm free like the whole afternoon. So I could actually spend time with my friends that day. That might be nice. Unicraft stream, please. Mabel the base. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're hearing how busy I am right now. We could probably do that on Friday. A big barbecue? Oh, hell yeah. I can't promise it. The thing, I don't have a schedule this week, and that's because I can't really promise any streams right now. Just because even though I do have time on Friday, that is the only time I really have like free. I do have Wednesday evening free, but just the evening, like later evening, and I'm gonna be exhausted because I work all day. Friday I have the afternoon and evening free. And I might want to chill. I also might want to get like shit done. I still haven't bought Christmas presents for anybody. If I do get together with my friends, for my birthday, I need to hand gifts out to people. So I might spend my Friday doing that. I might spend my Friday working on cleaning my room or sorting through clothes or objects because I'm going to be moving out in 6 months. And I have to start figuring all that out. So there's stuff that I do have to do that might take up that stream slot instead. A lot of the time I genuinely do just put my free time into streams. So I can't promise any streams this week. But if there is a stream this week, it'll probably be Friday. And guys, I can hopefully confirm on my birthday itself, I am free in the evening. And I probably will be doing a stream that day. I don't want to have friends over because I have work like early the next morning and I will be tired. I will be sleepy. And there's a difference between doing a stream and doing video games and having fun and socializing with a big group of friends. So if you're questioning, what, Maybelline, why are you doing a stream on your birthday instead of going out with your friends? It's because there's different amount of energy needed, and I'm gonna go hang out with my friends on another day where I can have more energy. It might be the day before. Anyway, so the 14th I do actually have free time in the evening. It would be somewhat late, not crazy late, like maybe 5 EST, I think, around then. So we'll have some fun. I'll probably jump between a few different games and a lot of like just chatting. And we will have a birthday stream. I think I am gonna be able to do a birthday stream this year, which is really exciting. And we'll probably use the new model for that stream, just for the hell of it, just for some fun. Because technically that was a gift from my dad, so. The bad news I have, though, is although this week I seem to still be able to squeeze in 3 streams, which is wonderful. The week after that, so that's the 15th to the 21st. I don't know if I can do any. Guys, I'm so busy. I'm out all day Monday. I'm out all day Tuesday. I'm out all day Wednesday. I'm out all day Thursday. I have the morning of Friday free, and then I have shows Friday evening, and I have shows all Saturday, and I have shows all Sunday. So I don't think I have any time for a stream. Let me check the... I haven't actually put the production schedule in my schedule yet. Yeah, okay. Do you guys want to hear the actual times I'm out? My schedule for that week. So on the 15th, I work 8 to 5. Okay. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. I work. At 5:15,
Sure,
I have the SITS probe.
but it'll cost you.
I have the SITS probe for the Christmas concert. A SITS probe is the first rehearsal between the band and the singers. I have to email them and tell them that I'm going to be a little bit late because I need to have some food. But anyway, so it's a very big important rehearsal. So 8 to 5 I work. 5:15 to 9 I have the SITS probe. After 9, I'm gonna go pick up some drinks, come home, have an awesome night drinking with my roommate. Tuesday, 1:15 p.m. after sleeping in and hopefully not being hungover, I have my voice lesson. And that's okay, I am open about that. I am a cashier. So 1:15 p.m. I have my voice lesson. That's an hour. Then I have a couple hours, and then I have work from 5 to 10. Wednesday, I have rehearsal from 1:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. and I'm going to be spending the time before that probably rehearsing for it, the rehearsal. And then on Thursday, I have work from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then rehearsal from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Yeah, 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's show week for you.
The world is full of lost balance just waiting to be
It's
rediscovered.
because I'm looking at our schedule. 1:30, yeah, 1:30 p.m. is when we're called to go into our dressing rooms and get set up. At 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. is the safety talk and getting into mics for the first time. 3 to 3:30 is our mic check. 3:30 to 4 is sound check with the band. 4 to 6 is the start of our Q to Q. And we have supper from 6 to 7. And then 7 to 10:30 is the rest of our Q to Q. Q to Q is a long-ass rehearsal, and an important one. Thursday is our dress rehearsal. Friday, I actually do have more for Friday free than I thought, because we don't come until 5:30 p.m. So I do have, like, the day before that free, but even though I have the day before that free, and I would probably have energy for a stream, I'm sorry guys, I am not streaming on a show day.
Sure.
I am on a vocal rest before a show day. I cannot be speaking. So I will not be doing a stream that day. But I do get a break. Where I'll probably be practicing. But anyway, so I have 5:30 to 9:15. I'm out Friday evening. Saturday, I'm called at 12 p.m. And then at 4 p.m. we get our supper break. Back at 6 for our other show, done at 9 p.m. And then Sunday, we're called at 12 p.m. again. And the show is done, we're 3:45, should be done. And then at 5:30, there's the cast party. And guys, this is going to be the first ever cast party where I can legally drink. I can actually get alcohol and drink and have fun at the cast party. I'm very excited. Anyway, so that's my schedule for that week. Oh, sorry, I actually lied. Saturday I don't get a break. Oh no, I didn't lie. Saturday I do get a break in the morning. I don't have work that day. I thought there was another day I had. No, I don't have. Okay, it's only Thursday I have work. Thursday, yeah, 5 to 10 is rehearsal on Thursday, but also on Thursday I have work 9 to 1. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so there's not gonna be a stream that week. I think it's pretty safe to say from the 15th to the 21st there will be no Maple Lately. I am sorry, but that's what happens when you work retail. It's Christmas season, and you're in a very big Christmas concert. It gets a little busy. Just a little busy. I don't have my hours for the week after that, but I should be able to do some streams again after that, around Christmas time. I can definitely do a stream on Boxing Day, so we'll be able to have some fun again after. Like this week I got 26 hours of work along with all my rehearsals and time off and things, so
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you
I'll be back, don't worry. I've been gone before. Y'all should be used to it. 40 primos? Oh my gosh. A lot longer, yeah. A week is nothing compared to the months I went without a laptop. Has Cat just been staring at me this whole time? Oh, it's the cute little couch that we got! Ah! Look at this! Look at this! Oh my gosh, we're friends! Let's go! This is really funny. I just realized I keep like... I also have met Cat IRL, but that's not as like consciously connected in my mind because I don't know Cat as well. So I met up with Cat and I was like, oh yeah, this is Melon's friend. And then I'm like, yeah, and then the Cat, that's that person online that's like around. And it's very not connected in my brain that that's like the same person. Cat has seen me. No, not at all, not at all. I feel like I wonder, Kat, I wonder, was I more, because, okay, Melon, when I was hanging with Melon, I did ask Melon this, I was like, do I seem like different than what I am like online? And Melon was like, no, you're pretty much the same. And I was like, yeah, okay, that's cool. I feel like, Kat, would you have the same answer or different? Because I think I might have been more quiet when I was in like the groups. Does that count? It counts for something. This couch makes it look like we're about to have a podcast. Tevet podcast. Sit in different places, come up with a topic. Yeah. And you are correct, that is but yeah, that makes me feel justified because I was like the reason I was very much the same as I was online when I was with Melon is because I was actually incredibly comfortable. And so I was just like being silly and yapping and everything. But I've always said, you know, in person, I'm much more awkward and quiet. And then I meet up with Melon and it's like, that's not true. But if there's somebody to say that, if there's somebody to prove me right. Well, it was also because Melon and Smev are reviewing me as this super wonderful social person because I was able to make friends at the convention. And it's like, guys, your bar is so low. But no, I'm pretty good socially, but I am quiet. I am awkward at times too. More than I am online for sure. I was around your family. That was really funny. I did talk to strangers. Oh, yeah. I didn't initiate any of those interactions. All I did was say, hey, I love your wig. It is pretty common, yeah. Yeah, it was really funny. My interactions with Melon's parents, that was when the awkwardness really showed. I think that was the one, I think that must be the way that I was able to convince Melon that I've got some anxiety going on, because I would just like run away from the parents. There would be like an interaction and I'd like be like, yep, thanks, bye, like run away. I'm not being that dramatic either. I would basically just like, the second I could, I would go upstairs to Melon's room. I'd have to be like coerced out of the room. I felt so bad because Melon's parents are super sweet, but I sometimes people who are super sweet make me more anxious, so I would just run away. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Fun times. Fun times. I got like continuously more awkward around the parents as the month went on too, not the other way around, which is like not what you would think, but that's why I'm so chill. You were a good level. You were a good level. I'm glad there's somebody to confirm that I can be quiet and awkward though. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Because it is definitely very different than my my persona on stream. Oh, look at the sun. Look at the bird. Oh, pretty bird. You were pretty chill. I have a really horrific memory. I do actually remember what you look like. I kind of forgot what Melon's parents looked like and had to pull up pictures, but I do remember what you looked like, so that's cool. I don't know. I just remember, like, a picture. Okay, no. I have 2 pictures of you in my head. And one of them was at the boba place. But most of that memory associated was just me being really awkward and less of what you were like. You were chill. I remember you being pretty chill. That's what my memory of you is being pretty chill. Wow, 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 wow. It was so fun seeing people IRL. That was awesome. And now if I ever need something to like I can always call out Mela now to like confirm things about me. You didn't give very hyper energy to me, honestly. I could tell that you had energy, but it wasn't like hyper. It was like the more like concealed energy, you know? Our Instagram account just got suspended? Oh my god, that's crazy. Under 13! That's crazy! Somebody reported you. Wow. Mari with her full-time job. Hats of New York. Don't even use that account? That's so... Oh my wow. Maybe it's a new AI system that hasn't been trained right. Yeah, quite. That sounds a lot like me too. I can be very social and yappy, and I can be very quiet sometimes too. To be fair, I do say I was very yappy and silly around Melon. Melon did see me being quiet around her too. To be fair. Because I had a month there. I had my energies ups and downs, and they all happened around Melon. So there would be times where I would just flop for a little while. Had to reset. Especially near the end of the month. Because I was also when my period started, so that's not talking about in a New York accent about rats. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. We all do. Exactly, exactly. You gotta have your reset time. Ugh. Can't be full energy 24/7. I do still think the way I interacted with your parents was really funny. I keep thinking about that. I feel bad. They were so nice. I would like... It's such a stark difference to how I was at the convention too. Or not that the full month, right? I think it was a good testament about how chill of a person Melon is though, because I don't think there's like any other there's not really many people that I could spend a month with and be sane. But I was sane. Melon is a very chill person. Does not drain your energy at all. It was great. Okay, I'm glad they understand. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. They're used to people running away at any sign of kindness. Your poor mom would have to like convince me to bring my laundry down. I'd be like, I don't wanna to burden her with too many clothes, and Melon would be like, take it downstairs. Like I don't want them to do my laundry. I feel so bad. No, it was great. It was a good time. It was a good time. And I'm gonna keep bugging now all of my friends to come to Canada because I can't afford another trip. And I miss people now. I miss people now. It's not okay. Melon, I'm not gonna stop bugging you until you do. I know it's gonna be a little while, but it will happen. It will happen. Your room is currently my roommate's room. But we're both moving out in 6 months, so... Oh hell yeah, probably not where I am, but that's awesome. I'm gonna wander again. Items forged? Let's go get my items forged. From 2019? Wow. That's older than me and Melon. You know what, guys? Serious shout out to Melon. Most comfortable person to be around ever. No social battery drain. Just like pure chillness. Easy yaps, easy quiet. Best time ever. I would like something made, as in I'm picking up my things. Getting my weeklies done. What? Why didn't that do the weekly? Oh, it was 20, not 10. Damn it. Haha, haha. Take that, take that. I have had people do that to me so many times. Take it back. I embarrassed the melon, let's go. Thank you, Wagner. Wagner is very pretty. I love Mondstadt so much. The puppy! Oh, look at the puppy! Oh, look at this puppy! They need to let us pet the animals already, it's so unfair. I also think I just realized how it's kind of funny. The dogs and cats actually look like really normal. Like, that's just a dog. That right there, that's just a dog. And this is like a chibi dude. Chibi anime dude and actual dog. Surely you look above 13. Varka? Probably. It depends on who the next banners actually are. I don't really know.
Let's play.
Oh, it's Columbina, isn't it? Well, Columbina's coming up. Yeah. I know. I'm gonna be tied between like Columbina and Varka, so I'm gonna have to look at them and decide. Melon's having a lesbian moment. Give her some space. Another thing that I think was funny while I was there is I really did just like let Melon take charge of everything. I basically just like turned my brain off and was like, okay, Melon, take me around Scotland. We're going on a train? Alright, tell me when to goodbye. I'll just follow you. I just made them do all the work. Varka from my Flynn's heart. Oh my gosh. Is it meta or is it lore, cat? You must decide. Yeah, but we saw the stuff that I wanted to see, and so, like, you know, that's fine. I didn't have to go see a fancy castle or hike up a mountain. I saw a bunch of awesome theater, and I saw all the places that are, like, you know, related to the friend I know, which is cool. Check Discord. Oh my gosh, that's streaming. Give me a second. Like your DMs or media? Where am I looking? Oh, here. Server. Oh man. Even Twitch's after you. You know, I saw a video talking about how OG players just love to climb things. And I'm looking at myself right now, I'm like, huh.
Come on, traveler.
Maybe they're onto something. Why am I up here? What am I doing?
Waiting to be rediscovered.
I play people with scissors with myself and I still lose? That just sounds like a glass half empty, glass half full kind of situation. Venti main things, yeah. Also Kazuha, Zhongli. We all do it. Come up here and join me, cat. I think you need Venti to do it. I get uppies. You want uppies? I'll come give you uppies.
Brace yourself.
Here you go. Your Sino doesn't have any pretty wings on? Wow. Oh. Ah! Are on different sides? Does it not let you take like a picture of the two different sides? Or is your birth certificate your only ID? That's commonplace. I'm surprised they don't have a way to, wow, do that. Oh, your ID has it. Wait. So.
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes.
So your ID, but wouldn't?
I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
I guess the Instagram system's just not built for Iraq IDs, huh? That's crazy. That's good. That's good. I must see your new wings now. Show them off. Nice. Personally, I like Inazuma wings on him, but those are fabulous. I don't have Sinos. He would also low-key look good with the golden ones. Did you knock me off my tower? I brought you up here and you're gonna knock me down? Oh, he angry. You don't have the Inazuma wings? Aw, man. The Nodcry wings suit Durin. Right now I have Durin on the Inazuma wings. I really like these on him. Let me see. They do, but it's a bit of a lighter palette. I personally like the Inazuma ones more. If these were silver, they'd be perfect. These are, yeah, it's like, this is almost really good if this last white one was more of a pinkish tone. I could see people enjoying both, though. I like the purple, though. I do like the Inazuma one. I feel like it pops a lot nice, like very nicely. I also considered giving him the dragon spine wings just because that felt right. I love Venti on the anniversary wings so much. They suit him so well. And they make me feel cool and old. Woo. Look at him up here, all big and tall and cool. Right? Yeah. Mondstadt wings don't look good on many people. Okay. Well, guys. I think I might be done for the night. But stick around because we are going to be raiding somebody. So don't leave quite yet.
I want to savor every scene, every
Okay, yeah, this is all good. We're gonna be raiding Eevee Dreamy today. It's Eevee Dreamy raid time. Let's raid Eevee Dreamy. So hang out, stick around for the raid, give Eevee some support. Let me set up the messages, okay? Wing. I think everybody here is in the band, so I'm just gonna do the band message. Oh, Melon beat me to it! I'm making one anyway. There. Cool. You can use mine too.
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes.
I hate you, Murray.
I'm not the best
Take care of
judge
yourself. Go to bed on time.
sense of
Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. The raid message, the raid as usual is broken and will not let me send them right away. So we're gonna have to wait for that little purple bar to go down. Yeah, because you're not taking care of yourself. Stop watching so much Arcane and go to bed. SMH, SMH. At least don't watch half an episode. Just watch 2 episodes, girl. That's the compromise. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. We might be live on Friday, depending on how we feel. Hydrate, I can do that.
Good deeds.
We got 5 days. 5 more days until I turn 19. And I will be doing a stream on the 14th, so that will be super fun. There's a lot of talking in my ear right now from Sino and Durin. My god. Thanks for hanging out. Go say hi to Evie Dreamy, send that message into chat, give them some support, tell them the party is here, all the fun things, and I will see you later. Bye bye!